Hello and welcome to Love Advice TV. My name is Coach Adrian, and in this video, I want to talk to you about the one thing that you must absolutely avoid doing if you are serious about rebuilding a new and improved relationship with someone that you love and lost. Unfortunately, at the time of a breakup, our emotions get the best of us, and your tendency, your natural inclination is to try to revisit what went wrong in your previous relationship with the person that you love, but also with your friends, perhaps with parents, with anyone that's willing to listen. Because it makes you feel like you're somehow still connected to that person, to that past relationship. It keeps, in some ways, the fire burning, or so it seems. And it's one way of not letting the relationship die out. But that's not true. That's a mirage. Actually, it is very, very, very counterproductive to do that. Number one, if you've gone through a breakup, the last thing that this other person wants to do is to rehash the past continuously. It triggers them. And it only reminds them of the reasons why they should not be with you. We don't want to be in a space of negativity. In essence, we want to try to create something new. How can we create something new if you are caught up talking about the past and the past dynamics and what went wrong? Even if you're seeking forgiveness, even if you're trying to get this person to realize and understand how much you've understood it, how much you've changed, and how much you've grown. It is not productive. It's not healthy for you, and it's not healthy for them. One question that usually, or a comment that usually comes up in these types of dynamics when I'm working with people one-on-one over the phone in a coaching session to help them get back in a healthy relationship with the person that they love is, yeah, I talk about her to or him to my friends, but she doesn't know, right? It's like you're monitoring them on social media, but they don't know you're monitoring them on social media, so it's okay. No, it's not okay. It's not about faking it till you make it. It's about nurturing and developing new habits, new patterns of behavior that will lead you to be able to be in a different type of relationship, that will lead your significant other to look at you and to see a different person. Not faking it till you make it, actually doing the work to offer something new. And we can't do that if we are overcome by our feelings and emotion, and if we continuously focus on the past and what went wrong. Now, let's not take it all the way to another extreme. It doesn't mean that you should never, ever, ever talk to your significant other, your ex, or to friends about the past. There needs to be a self-awareness and self-analysis period here. You need to be able to learn from your mistakes in order to identify what needs to change and what you're going to be focusing on, the things that you can control, in order to create new qualities, new patterns, new behaviors, right? And sometimes you have to basically ask for forgiveness or to acknowledge certain things to your significant other. But once we do that, we need to move forward and not keep talking and bringing those things up again and again and again, because that's not healthy. It's not productive. And this is where you need to be, really strong, or as I like to say, emotionally disciplined, to make sure that you don't let yourself indulge and dwell in that negative headspace. Because ultimately, it won't help you get to where you want to go. It won't help you feel good. And so I know from experience that positivity brings positive outcome, positive mindset, positive steps, positive communication leads to a positive outcome. So focus on moving past the breakup. Once we've done that analysis, perhaps once we've ask for forgiveness for that one thing that, keeps us up at night, then let's move forward. And the way by which we communicate and ask for forgiveness is also very important. If we're making it super dramatic, if we're conveying to our significant other that we're sharing this with them so that they can be with us again, or so that they can tell us that it's okay and that they love us, that won't work. There needs to be a certain level of detachment in the way that you ask for forgiveness as well. Your significant other needs to feel that you're not putting pressure. There is no weight of expectation. You're not seeking validation. You're doing this because it's the right thing to do, right? But then we move forward. And so your ability ultimately to stay away from negativity, to stay away from talking about the past, to dwell on what could have been, will, in essence, help you to connect with them in the present moment. Kind of like how you first connected with them when you first met them. Being yourself, not the desperate self, but that person that is a little bit more carefree, not seeking their approval, doing the things that bring you joy. And it's in that space that your significant other will put their guards down and will make that choice to engage in co-creating a new dynamic and a new relationship with you. That's what our process of coaching is all about. That's what we do. And that's what has helped bring me so much joy over the last few years in helping individuals find happiness in love. And that's what I hope for you as well. And if you need support along the way to get there, to reach your goal, you know that you can reach out to us on our website, withmyexagain.com, or through the different courses that we've done along the way. If you like this approach, if this makes sense, if this resonates in your heart, know that I've created a separate channel just on mindset called No Contact Mindset by Coach Adrian, where I've challenged myself to release videos every single day, if not every other day, for the near future, to just continue to be close to you and to continue to provide you with that support. It's not just about getting an ex back. It's about bettering yourself, learning about healthier relationships, and just nurturing the right mindset so that your significant other can choose to be with you and without imposing upon them. That's the premise of that project. And I invite you to go check out those videos if you want more free content. So thank you for your trust. Thank you for your support. Much love. And as always, keep fighting the good fight. Take good care.